my god, these are so pretty. Look at the colors. These are so nice. All right, so these are some lovely shrimp, right? Nice shrimp. You know, we have some different names that we call them in Jamaica, you know, because I grew up knowing them as janga, and also crayfish, right? We also call them crayfish and so. So I'm thawing these out because they were in the refrigerator last night. So I'm going to be, yeah, they're in the process of being thawed out. Then I'm going to be cleaning them up, right? This is a big one here. This one is really big. And let me tell you something. I have never done this before. I've never cleaned them before, and I've never ever prepared them for eating. To be honest, when I saw them, I was literally afraid to touch them yesterday. I was so afraid to touch them. But then my daughter said, Mommy, you must be brave. So I said to myself, I'm going to just gather the courage and try to, you know, yeah, look after them. So, oh my God, look at this. What is this? This black looking thing. I don't even know what it is, but my mother gave me some instructions as to how to clean them. So I'm going to do my best in doing so. Some are big, some are small. This is another big one. This is another big one. This is a little tiny one, small. So I'm not going to be. Whoa, what that? Oh my God, what is that? Jeez, well, it must be eggs, but Lord, I didn't see it. It just looked really. I don't like seeing things in a bundle. It kind of, you know, yeah, my skin crawl. Okay, people. So I'm gonna clean them. When I'm finished cleaning them, I'm going to come back to you and to show you what they look like after I've cleaned them. I'm going to try my best and do it really good, because you know, everything has to be clean. Everything that we're gonna consume. But I can't believe I'm actually not afraid of them again. Like, seriously, I can't believe I was even afraid of them in the first place. But at first, they kind of look a bit scary, like, you know. Yeah, so all right, I'm going to get these cleaned up and I'm going to come back. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be adding to the pot. You can see my scallion, thyme, a scotch bonnet pepper, I've added 4 cloves of garlic and some butter. So I'm going to be adding this to the pot. Okay, in the pot I have an Irish potato. I just felt like doing that. Alright, so I have added everything. Scallion, thyme, butter, scotch bonnet pepper, garlic. I'm going to allow that to be, to, you know, cook for a little while. I'm going to be adding my seasoning now. Alright, so here I have some Maggi all-purpose seasoning. This is what I'll be adding to the pot. Alright, so I'm adding the seasoning now. At the moment, if I had some corn and, you know, all the nice things to make a real seafood boil, then I would. But guess what? I'm just cooking some janga. Nothing big. I'm just cooking some janga, right? So yes, I'm going to be adding the janga now, or the crayfish, or the shrimp, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be adding it to the pot now. Alright, so here they are. I cleaned them. I was told to take off this tough shell up here and to make sure that I take out the main vein from the back and to take out all the waste from the head. So I did that. Okay, so here they are. I wonder if I must take off them antenna looking something here. You know, I'm going to take them off. I'm going to take them off. Alright, so here they are. I'm going to be adding them now to the pot. Yeah. Alright, they are in. They are in. I'm going to leave them for about 25 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes for them to be cooked properly. I didn't add any salt in. I want to cook to taste, so if you want salt, then I'll add some. But this Maggi season contains some amount of salt. Alright, so I'm going to allow it to simmer and I'll check back in with you later. Alright, so this is 10 minutes into boiling. It's not completely finished, but I'm just showing you how far we are. So I'm going to get this finished. I'm so excited. It looks nice, me not lie. Alright, so this pepper, normally, you know, seafood always spicy and thing, but because my children will be eating from it, I don't want to make it too too peppery, so I'm not going to burst the pepper. I'm just I have it in there just to get the flavor out of it. All right, so yeah, this is how far we are. So I'll come back when I'm finished to show you what the finished product looks like. Okay, so finally I am finished, and this is what it looks like. I'm not gonna lie, this looks really good. And yes, I've tasted it and it tastes really good. Look at the colors. Oh yes, so I didn't remember to tell you that I added some lemons after I showed you 10 minutes into boiling. I didn't remember to add that, yes I did. I added my lemons, and they are perfectly cooked. I just cannot wait to dig in. You know, I wanted to dig in on camera, but maybe another time, because I believe I'm going to be doing this again. It looked pretty, don't it? I didn't have any sausage or any corn. As I said, this is not a full seafood boil. I mean, just I put together some janga or some crayfish, whatever you want to call it, and I just added what I have in the house with me at the time. Right, so there you can see it is beautiful, and I'm going to be digging in shortly. As soon as I get off the camera, I am certainly going to be digging into this. This is just really beautiful. Yeah, this is my own style of doing it.